Feeds to Johnson. And the pass to Holt. 6 to shoot. And hit on the basket. Book it.
A good way to get things started here.
Steve, always nice to get the first points up on the board. At least I felt that way.
Number 35, defended by Austin. The shot coming from Smith.
You just can't afford to let somebody get in that good position in the paint.
Well, it's more than trouble when he does catch it down there, Steve. He's never going to miss from that range.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Back to Johnson. Back in off the glass.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Passes it to Hawkins. Hawkins 6. Into Smith. Hangs it middle and converts on the double clutch later.
And with the defense playing out well, the double clutch is the only way he's going to get that ball.
Pass to Holt. Here's Newman. The tray, and that one's good.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He'd like them to concentrate defensively on slowing the game down. There's simply too much speed in their opponent, and to get into a run-and-gun type of game is not to their advantage, guys.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. He feeds it to Johnson. There's the pass to Holt. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Boy, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. They swipe it. Here's Newman. Throws down the breakaway jam. Like some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Number 35. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Number 3. No good on the triple. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. Number 10. Comes up empty down low. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Down low. And the dunk by Austin. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Pass to Spencer. Six on the shot clock. And that one's good.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
Pass to Newman. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 8.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good group.
.130 left to play in the first quarter. He kicks to Cook. Backs him down. Shoots from the post. Misses the layup.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
And stolen by Graham. And here comes the break. Smith outside. Kicks to Graham. Just 5 to shoot. A 3 ball. Good on the shot. Graham's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jumpers.
He dishes it to Austin. Number 4. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Smith outside. From deep. It's hauled in by Harris. 3 on 3. Baseline jumper. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so the first quarter is in the books. The away team up 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, the offense has been so smooth. Everybody working together, and you can tell they're getting good shots pretty much every time down.
Yeah, they're a well-oiled machine there. I mean, they keep the ball moving, they keep themselves moving, and as a result, they're piling up the points.
Cuts off the pass. And here's the fast break. Cook leading the way. Green. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Number 33, defended by Austin. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Boy, he had a good look at that one. You hate to miss that shot.
Here's the dish to Johnson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And one thing he does as well as anybody, Kevin, is track the ball with his hands. Quick, strong, active. So when you go up for a shot, he's always going to be looking to strip it on the way up.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Now the pass to Spencer. 6 to shoot. And shot on the way. Number 33.
That's about time somebody scored. This is ugly.
Yeah, grit and grind ugly. That's how I would describe it. Every bucket counts double in a game like this one. Or at least it should count double.
And it's Harris off the drive. Nice D from Hawkins.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Number 5, guarded by Harris. Little turnaround, and that one's good.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Now here is Harris. Johnson the screen. Gets the bucket.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Spencer, defended by Wilson. Passes it to Spencer. Lets it go from 14.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Wilson into the lane. Dishes to Harris. Number 55. And that is good. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And that's going to be out of bounds. No keep possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
And a little over 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Spencer. For the 3. That's good. 5 points in the game.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Being 69% showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. The pass to Newman. Here's Holt. The layup off target.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds.
17 seconds.
Here's Newman. He's got 8. And there's the feed to Johnson. He passes to Newman. Fires the 3. Rebound by Smith. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Smith right side. Hawkins kicks to Smith. And it's all evened up. Smith's got 7.
I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space. Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run. So a timeout is appropriate here.
The visitors with the ball. Pass it to Newman. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Off the screen. Gets it to go.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Johnson the screen. Here's Holt. And here's a nice one-handed slam.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
Spencer, he's guarded by Johnson. Smith outside. From outside the arc. Hawkins passes to Smith. Pass to Hawkins. Number 10. Off target from three-point range.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
Newman, the pass to Holt. It's taken away by Smith. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Good evening.